Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to show you a few examples on how to get the perfect accommodation using Agoda with the price that you want. So let's get straight to it.
For the first example, here are our requirements. Solo traveler staying in Osaka for a week and we're looking for a budget accommodation. Location needs to be very central with price range around $20 to $50 a night. Amenities required are pretty basic, single bed, locker and shared bathroom are enough. In this case, it's safe to assume that we are on a budget, so it will be nice to have free breakfast option and free Wi-Fi as well. Once you're in the website, enter your destination, dates, the number of people, and then search. As you can see, the interface is quite simple with accommodation options in the middle and then filter on the left-hand side, which I will be using. First requirement is the price. So I can go to the price filter here and adjust the price based on our budget, $50. Next, the accommodation type we're looking for is a hostel. So I will add that to the filter. I can see capsule hotel here from the list, and in Japan is a big thing, so I'll include that as well. Hostel, capsule hotel. I'll choose one as an example. On the next screen, we can see more details about the accommodation itself. You can go through the pictures to see how the hotel would look like. From what I can see, the rooms look quite clean and well maintained. There are lockers and common room. There are even laundry here. Pretty good for the price, huh? It's also located in the city and close to public transport, which is what we're looking for. If you scroll down, you can see available facilities here. 24-hour check-in and free Wi-Fi, so it's quite good. To select your room though, you just need to scroll down further. Some of the rooms have additional requirements such as this one, female only, so make sure you read them correctly. Before we book, I want to talk about cancellation policy. For me, flexibility is a very important factor to consider before booking any hotel. I always try to book a hotel with free cancellation policy so that if I need to cancel for any reason, there will be no penalty for doing so. Let's book. Next screen is your booking confirmation and payment. Some hotels allow you to pay later if you want, or if you prefer, you can pay now. If you decided to pay now and have booked with a flexible cancellation policy, any amount will be refunded in case you cancel the booking. So now we can put our details. I will put test. So test.com. Okay, do you have a smoking preference? A non-smoking? What bed configuration? I like a large bed. Risk-free or fully refundable. And there's a cashback, and then you can review your final price here before you go ahead on your final step. It'll take you to this final screen where you can add your card details, or if you prefer, you can pay with PayPal. And when you're ready, you click book now and it'll finalize the booking for you. Second example, we're looking for a standard hotel room with $100 to $200 budget close to Munich city center and tourist attractions. So we're looking for a 2 or 3-star hotel. We want a private bathroom, parking, and amenities like TV, kettle, mini bar, etc. So let's put all our details in here. Munich for 3 nights and 2 people and such. This time, I want to show this feature where you can search based on a map instead of a list, which I can find that can be more useful if you're looking for a specific location, such as this one where we want to be next to the station. So we'll go ahead and adjust our price in the filter on the left. And then I want to show you how we can filter our results based on reviews. Of course, we want to consider a hotel with decent reviews, say 7 out of 10 and above. We scroll to the left column here, and we'll look at for the guest rating option. We'll do 7 plus. See how it makes things easier to choose the hotels that you want. Now we can choose a few from this list and shop around. I'll take one as an example. Let's do this one, Hotel Amba. You can see reviews of the hotel by scrolling all the way down, and you can sort it by most recent for an update result. As you can see, this review is quite good. Exceptional, exceptional, excellence, not what refers on the website, which it looks 10 times bigger. So by going through the reviews, you can see what it actually feels like based on travelers. Of course, you cannot trust all the good or bad reviews, but it depends on your judgment whether you want to book this hotel or not. Next example will be a premium hotel for a business traveler in New York, staying for 2 nights with the price range up to $1,000. Given this situation, I would want to find something very close to the financial district, so we're looking at possibly lower to mid Manhattan. We'll also need a large room with high-speed internet, work desk, in-room dining service, function room, and other meeting facilities. Gym and pool access would be nice as well. Just like before, we'll go ahead and put our selections here. New York for 2 nights and 1 person, and we'll go search. To make things easier, let's use our map function here to search for any hotels around Midtown Manhattan to start with. This time though, I'll add the filter to show me the results only for 5-star hotels. So to do that, you need to go to the left-hand side and filter under star rating. Let's put in our 5-star rating. Go Boca. Oh, I know this hotel, Intercontinental. Let's have a look at this one. Intercontinental will be a safe option since it's a well-known luxury brand. So I would assume they have all the facilities and amenities that we're looking for. Okay, I can see the reviews as excellent, which is a great start. So now let's look whether this hotel provides any facilities that we're looking for. To do that, let's select Facilities tab here. Internet and Wi-Fi, right? They have a gym, restaurants and room dining service, breakfast options, laundry, and ironing service. That's great. This is all we're looking for, meeting and banquet facilities. 24-hour check-in, in-room facilities, amenities, safe deposit box, valet parking, and taxi. So it seems that this hotel provides everything that we're looking for. All right, now let's check out what available rooms are there. Let's choose one here, the King Premium. It's in our budget, less than 1,000. All right, so what I'm looking for is a nice premium feel. I have a working desk here, which is nice. A nice looking bathroom, very modern, has a nice finish. Yeah, I think I'll be happy with this hotel. In this case, I'm happy to stay here for 2 nights. All right, so that's it. Let's move on to our last and final example. Okay, last example is completely different than the others because this time we're not looking for a hotel, but a resort. Private is the name of the game here. We want private villa with private pool and private beach access, spa and wellness facilities, water activities, and food options. Price range is up to $2,000 for a family of 4. We have Bali for 2 nights and for 4 people, 2 adults and 2 children. So let's go and search. We'll do our filter on the left, 5-star, and we want it to be resorts. Let's choose this one here. Really good reviews, above 9, so I'm happy with that. Look at the photos. They have a private beach, kids club, and airport transfer. So it ticks all our boxes that we want. Seems that they have multiple restaurants as well. Really beautiful. All right, let's see our rooms. 2-bedroom villa or 3-bedroom villa. That's within our budget, less than 2,000, including breakfast for 4 people. Private pool, that's what we want. 1 queen bed and 2 single beds. Great for the kids. Let's see the facilities. Internet, fitness center, sauna, spa, tours, yoga, massage, restaurants. Really good. It seems like it has everything that we need. So definitely want to stay here one day.
And there you have it, guys. I hope this quick walkthrough is helpful for you to make your next booking. If you find it useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more travel tips. Thank you so much guys for watching, and check out this other video if you want to learn more about how to find great deals on flight. Thank you guys, enjoy your next trip, your holiday, wherever you go, and until next time, bye bye!